Okay, well, looks like the game's just going to ignore the fact that I actually did start it up on the season screen, but whatever. So, we're back. Sorry I had to end the stream there real quickly. I didn't know if it was lagging or not. On my screen, it looked like it was lagging, so, I'm just gonna do what I usually do, and just live stream this way, so this should be a lot easier, and obviously it won't lag, because obviously I've done this times before, so we're going to go ahead and resume the game once the game loads in. So we're currently leading the Eagles 8-0, and for those of you who are just tuning in, I will probably show you my team after this game is over. So let's go ahead and get back to the game. So we scored a touchdown, it's 8-0. Second and free for the Eagles here. Foles is going to drop back. He's going to look for a receiver. Logan Ryan able to knock that ball away from the receiver. It's going to bring up third down. But as you can see, we are playing in Estadio Azteca. I believe that's what it's called. And we are using the old Cowboys. I think that's like the 1973 throwback. So we're using this uniform. And for some reason, I tried tapping the joystick. But Miles Jack did not move. But Nick Foles didn't gain the first down, I don't think. Nope, they didn't. I'm actually going to move my little logo right there, just to where it's not in the way. Just to where it won't get in the way of the joystick. But Deshaun Jackson going to have a chance. Nope, he's not going to have a chance to return it, because that ball is going to go out of bounds. And we will start to where it dropped. Looks like around the 35, so that's where we will start. So 1st and 10 here from around the 35-yard line. So let's see who's open. Evan Ingram. Can he use his speed? He's got it. Nobody's going to catch him. And we're in the end zone for a touchdown. Most likely going to be a blowout game. But obviously the season mode isn't that hard. And like I said, Madden almost needs to just put in something to where you can just choose your difficulty. Sort of like they do in head-to-head. It'd be cool to see, but obviously I actually looked at one of my old Madden Mobile streams for Madden Mobile 17, and I looked at not the streams, but the videos, and to where it became the most difficult for me, although I wasn't, like, at a 99, was to where, like, I got in Season 9, and we're only in Season 6, so if you want Season mode to be difficult, you'd have to get pretty far into a season, probably up to, like, the 10s or 11s to actually have an actual chance here, and we had a chance to intercept it, but Torrey Smith's going to come down with it. That's going to be 2nd down. But we're going to do this game. If we win, then we'll probably go ahead and move on to the conference championship, which is against the Saints. And then, so, not Wednesday, since I totally forgot that this Wednesday is July 4th. I actually just might do a video over the Super Bowl, since I can't do a live stream, since I'm probably going to be hanging out with my family and doing something with them. And obviously Friday I don't stream anymore, so I'm not going to be able to stream there. But I'll probably just make a video over the Super Bowl, since I will not be able to stream. And then we'll probably just do some more season mode or some head-to-head live streams on Monday. But, so Eagles at 3rd and 3 here. So just wanted to let you guys know that. Foles faked it to Blunt. Ertz is wide open, and Malcolm Jenkins is going to stop him there as Ertz gets past the 40. Looks like he'll get tackled at the 43. So it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Eagles here. I said it might be a blowout, but the Eagles just did pick up a 1st down there, so maybe they'll surprise us in this game. And who was that? I think that was Blunt. Pretty sure he didn't go anywhere on that run play, as he'll actually lose yards. So we'll go ahead and go with another man coverage play here. 2nd and 14. Foles looking for a receiver. Who's he going to throw it to? Oh, Lewis had it for a second. He'll find Ertz. If I'd actually covered Ertz there, because for some reason I guess I pulled Ray back to where he sort of strayed away from ooh, there we go. Interception with Ray Lewis, I believe. If I'd been able to stay closer to Zach Ertz, I might have been able to get an interception. But Ray Lewis is able to get an interception, so If he didn't get an interception to where he threw to Ertz, he at least gets an interception here. Throwing it over to Melvin Gordon. He'll pick up the first down. Let's throw it to our boy Mike Evans, because obviously he'll most likely come down with it. So we'll go ahead and throw it up to him. But yeah, once the 120 July 4th players unlock, I will go ahead and get that Joe T. I'm calling him that card. Or that's what I'm calling him, since I don't know his how to pronounce his last name correctly. I'm guessing it's Fooney, but I don't know how you pronounce that name. So I'm just calling him Joe T, because why not? But he will go ahead and replace our Andrus Pete. And then I'll see what other cards that I would possibly want to get that are 120 overall. Or I might just get one of the 110 cards, because they wouldn't be too bad. But anyways, able to score a touchdown with Mike Evans here. It's now 24-0. And we're going to kick the ball off to the Eagles. Turner lost it for a second, but he's able to recover it. And he'll get around the 14-yard line. So that is where the Eagles will start. As Nick Foles will bring out the offense here. 1st and 10. They're changing up the play here. What are they doing? I'm going to just stay here with Clowney. And there's the snap. I was a little bit delayed on that. Ryan, why are you... You could have tried and go up near a jaw and get a pick. But I guess he was trying to cover that wide receiver that was down below him. So that's probably why he dropped back away from a jaw-y. But Jay's going to pick up a first down for his team. 1st and 10. Using as Ray Lewis and, Baker. If he had moved a little bit to the right there, he could have gotten an interception, or at least batted the ball away. But I think Alshon Jeffrey came up with the completion there. That's going to be 2nd down. Alright, 2nd and 6 here. Foles fakes it to Blunt. And here's a test. Johnson, it's going to be incomplete. So it brings up 3rd down. Go with cover free Buzz here. Don't want to play as Lewis. Let's go as Edmonds for a change. So 3rd and 8. Well, why is Edmonds not moving? Oh, he's going to throw it over. Can we get somebody to... Yep, we were able to, I guess tackle the receiver since the ball was coming over to him, and that's going to be an incompletion. So 4th and 8 to Eagles. Force the punt the ball again. And here comes Jones to punt it away to Deshaun Jackson. I figured that, I should have really stayed with the 100 overall campus hero, Deshaun Jackson. But I wanted to put Pharaoh Cooper on the team since he had like a 50% less training cost. But then I said, well, Cooper's sort of slow, and just Deshaun Jackson had like 97 speed. And obviously, as we level him up, he'll slowly get better speed. So that's why I got him. But anyways, 1st and 10 here. Throwing it up to Mike Evans again. As you can see, nobody near him. Able to come down with it. Excuse me. And he will get a touchdown. And now this lead will go up to 30. Like I said, this will probably be a blowout. But anyways, able to get the 2-point conversion with Dion Lewis here. And we will go ahead and kick the ball off to the Eagles as 10 seconds remain in the 2nd. Here comes Sebastian Janikowski to kick it away. Now, I was deciding on whether I was going to keep this Janikowski or if I was going to sell him. But since our Adam Vinatieri was like a 101 overall, I decided, I'll go ahead and keep him. And I went ahead and put him on the team, used the Vinatieri to upgrade him, and he's at a 115. Because, obviously, say if we get rid of the James Harrison, that gives the 1 overall boost to Adam Vinatieri. Obviously, his overall would go down. So I just figured it'd be cool to just switch up the kickers and get a new one. Because obviously Vinatieri's been here for a while. Obviously, it's very hard to get 100+ kickers, but I was hoping that I could have gotten one of the defensive tackle draft players like Vince Wilfork or I believe Kyle Williams, but I'm not going to complain about getting 110 Sebastian Janikowski. So that'll end the 2nd quarter there, 32-0. Who will receive the ball? We will. We'll get to receive the ball here. Here we can get to see if our new kick returner gets to do anything. So we'll see if he can't take one back to the house. Alright, where is he? Here he is. Pretty sure that's him. Davis. I forgot his name. Shame on me. But he's going to get tackled there. That might have been somebody else, but I'm pretty sure that was him. Alright, let's not go with PAFL fly. We've gone with that enough. Let's go with PA clear out. 1st and 10 around the 25. We'll throw it up to Julio Jones, who is just as fast as Mike Evans. Nobody around him, and he's in the end zone for a touchdown. See, I didn't even know that they had these the uniforms from the Thanksgiving promo up here that you could get with the instant replay collectibles, but I just kept scrolling down and like they have the 1973 classic Cowboys uniform, so I said I'll go ahead and get that. Just switch it up instead of seeing the just the regular white and silver uniform that the Cowboys usually wear. And obviously then we have the Color Rush uniform. But see, this is what I talk about when I constantly say that I think... Well, actually, because obviously with these throwback uniforms, there's the blue on the middle and then the white on the shoulders. I sort of look at like the Cowboys Color Rush as like a cool way to sort of like still go back to like these uniforms, but in a different way, because now it's white on like the middle of the uniform to where the numbers are, and then it's blue on the shoulders. So that's what I think it sort of looks like, a newer, cooler version of these old throwback uniforms. But 2nd and 10 here, as that first play was incomplete or pass by Foles. Foles gonna go down here, and that's Miles Jack, I believe. I don't know his number. It was a linebacker, I'm pretty sure, or it might have been. It was Atkins. I don't know what. Okay, so that's Atkins. It might have been RB Jones, our new D tackle that we picked up. Here comes Chris Long, but he's gonna get blocked, and Lewis had a chance to intercept it there, but that pass is gonna fall to the ground, bringing up 4th down for the Eagles, and thus they will have to punt it away again. Poor Eagles. But why am I saying poor Eagles? They beat us in real life. What's up, Reese Wilson? Welcome to the stream, man. Just playing season mode in the playoffs, currently beating the Eagles 40-0. Obviously, this would never happen in real life. Obviously, if the Eagles are still any caliber of this season, I guess they'll probably whoop us again if we don't get our act together. Because this season, it was not the best for the Cowboys. It was a decent season, but obviously, the season to where we had Dak and Zeke as rookies, obviously that was a really good season. I think we had like the best record in the NFL. But of course, then we fell short to the... You're a Browns fan? You're a Browns fan? I mean, you have potential. I mean, your team's not bad this year. They might be able to at least win some games, because obviously Mayfield, you got Jarvis Landry, Carlos Hyde. I mean, you might have a chance, man. I think this would... At least you're loyal? Yeah. That takes effort, I guess you could say. Because, like, it's amazing that the Browns still have, like, fans who still like the team, I guess you could say, even though they, like, haven't done too much. Basically gone 0-16, but yes, they still have fans that still think they have a chance. I think they might have a chance this year. You never know. Weirder things have happened in the NFL. I mean, like, the Jags made it to the playoffs. The Bills broke their playoff drought. So, who knows? Maybe the Browns could be decent this year. You never know. You've been a Browns fan for 15 years? Dang. I've sort of been switching through teams. I haven't been a Cowboys fan all my life, because I didn't really watch football until I was a little bit older. Well, not like, I think around like 10 or 12 maybe. I think that's when I started to actually watch football. My favorite team was actually the Falcons. Crazy story, actually, since obviously this game is basically over since it's 48-0. I actually disliked the Cowboys for a little bit of time, but then, like, when there was that one season to where I think it was on Thanksgiving, to where the Cowboys were playing the Panthers on that Thanksgiving Day, and when Romo got injured and basically he was out for the rest of the season, and basically there was basically no hope that the Cowboys were going to make that season. I said, like, maybe I should start rooting for the Cowboys since they are, my home team. And so the funny thing is that when I started to root for them, that's when Dak and Zeke got drafted. So, some might say I'm a bandwagoner fan, but I'm really not. It's just that I decided to root for them that year, and that it was just a coincidence that's when they actually became good. So I didn't like the Cowboys always, but when Dak and Zeke came onto the team, you can't be bandwagon. How can you not? Well, yeah, because you can't. Well, what would you be bandwagon for? Because, you'd have to just follow a certain team, I guess, when they're good. Well, yeah, technically he can't be bandwagon. Gosh, my words are getting all mixed up, because you've been a loyal Browns fan, so. But I don't really think that I'm a bandwagon fan. It's just a coincidence that when the Cowboys had a killer season that I just started rooting for them because I had pity for them, because they've just had, the crummy seasons. I remember I was so happy when they lost that playoff game against the Packers, to where, there was that call against where the catch that Des Bryant made was technically incomplete, so they lost that game. I was so happy, because oh yay, the Cowboys didn't make it to the playoffs, but then, when next season rolled around, I'm dang, Cowboys aren't really doing so well, so maybe I should start rooting for them since they are my home team, and that's what I did. And then they had a killer season with the rookies. And I still rooted for them this year. And obviously I didn't do too good. I think they went 7-9. But I'm still rooting for them. I'm going to stay loyal to them. I still root for other teams, but this is my main favorite team now. So I'm going to be rooting for them. Hopefully they can have a better season than they did this year. So we'll see. Anyways, back to this game here. Not a whole lot of action happening. Oh, that's no problem, bro. Thanks for tuning into the stream, though. I appreciate that. Appreciate you tuning in, even though it's late. It's sort of late here. It's only 10:32. Obviously, probably I'm guessing you probably live on, the East Coast, because it's probably super late. Oh, thanks, bro. I appreciate that. I'll just sub to you because that's what I sort of do now when I get new subscribers. Is I go to their channels and then I subscribe back to them. So let me do that real quickly. I got you, bro. Oh, it just popped up. Thank you, Reese, and I went ahead and subbed back to you. So I went ahead and did that. Alright, so 1st and 10 here with a minute 14 remaining. Gonna hand it off to Dion Lewis. Can he track that defender? Yes, he can. And he'll get tackled at the 45-yard line. 2nd down. Alright, let's see. So, Baldwin, Evans, obviously Jones, and Lewis have gotten a touchdown. So let's see. Melvin Gordon hasn't gotten a touchdown yet, so maybe I'll throw it over to him. See if maybe he can't get a touchdown, because everybody else has got a touchdown. Why can't Melvin get a touchdown? There we go. Come on, Melvin, use your speed. Maybe, no, I don't think he has got a touchdown yet, but now he does. As we'll add some more points on to our blowout lead here, as it's now 62-0. We will now attempt the 2-point conversion with Dion Lewis, but a defensive tackle of the Eagles breaks through and he'll stop him there. As we'll just have to settle with the 6 points there, but here we go. Kicking it away to the Eagles here with Sebastian Janikowski. And Turner will take it here around the 1. And where will he end up getting around to? He'll get up, he'll be tackled around the 15-yard line. And that's where the Eagles will start. So 51 seconds remaining in the 4th quarter. We are hanging on to a 62-0 lead. Well, not hanging on. I don't know what other word to use. And could have had a chance to intercept the ball there, but it's going to fall incomplete. And let's see. Man coverage play. Cover 1. We'll go with this here. 2nd and 10. Show team snag. Please don't ask. I don't want the Hopkins, man. I don't want the Hopkins. Fool's gonna throw an incomplete pass, but I'll show my team once it lets me. Alright, so save and exit real quickly. Complete the season quarter. Yes, I know. And then we're gonna have to open all these season packs, even though there's nothing in them that I want. I don't want a silver coach. I don't want these items because I don't need them. Come on now. Hurry up. Rush for 50 yards in the season. Cool. Hurry up. I want to show them a team real quickly. And of course, we got another one. Open up the coach pack. Okay, cool. Let me move this down. Go over to my team. Offense, nothing has changed other than Pete going down the level. Defense, we got RB Jones now. He's at a 111. Well, thanks, Snag. But then we got Sebastian and Trevor. And Deshaun Jackson as well. So that's the team right there. Well, let me show it one more time. Defense, offense, and the special teams. So there we go. Back to season mode. I mean, he might be there, but I don't know. What's up, Game Sleeper? Welcome to the stream, bro. Thanks for tuning in. Gonna go ahead and complete this last quarter here in the divisional round of the playoffs here. As you can see, we are currently dominating. I have an all-time Vikings team. Would you like to do? No thanks, I'm good. I appreciate your offer, but I'm good. I don't know. I mean, I don't really want to do gameplay on anybody else's account, so I appreciate your offer, but no thanks, Snag, I'm good. I sort of like my account, so. Alrighty, so Eagles are going to punt it away, and that ball's going to bounce out of bounds, so Deshaun Jackson's not going to be able to return it. So let me see. I think I'll just be nice and just take a QB kneel, and I'll end the game here. And we'll just let the time run out unless the Eagles try to call a timeout, which they aren't. So we'll just wait for it to get down to around 20 seconds or so. We'll take another kneel, and that should end the game there. So we'll go ahead and choose this play. 2nd and 12, we'll just let the clock just run down to... We'll snap it here at 2. Alright, we'll snap it. And that is the end of the game, as we will let the time run out here. We'll just let it run out. I'll just call it, but I'm not actually going to, snap the ball here. We're just going to let time run out. And 3rd and 14, although it's not going to matter. And we are going to advance to the conference championship as we defeat the Eagles 62-0. And we will go ahead and open this last season pack here. Let's go ahead and show the stats real quickly. So for Eagles, no touchdowns, no field goals, minus 12 yards on rushing, 78 yards on passing, 1 turnover, and 32 yards on the kick return. We almost beat them if we had gotten 3 more yards. For us, the Cowboys, we get 8 touchdowns, no field goals, 107 yards rushing, 431 yards passing, no turnovers, and 30 yards on the kick return. And we will go ahead and open these actually last 2 season packs, because of course they give you 2 at the end of the game. So we'll go ahead and get that, and our next game is going to be up against the Saints, New Orleans Saints. We'll go ahead and receive the ball here, and we will see if we cannot win this game and punch our ticket in to the Super Bowl. So we're going to get the ball here. Obviously, we're playing at our home stadium, since we probably clinched home division. Playing in the Estadio Azteca Stadium. So Trevor Davis, that's his name, I remember now. Well, actually, I just took a look at my special teams. But here we go. Can Trevor Davis do anything? Nope. When you get farther into the seasons, your kick returners really can't do too much things. So First and 10 from around the 21-yard line or 20-yard line. Throw it away to Mike Evans, as we almost got sacked there. But Evans is able to just break away from the defenders, use his speed, and he'll take it in to the end zone for a touchdown, as we will be putting up the first points in this game. We'll go ahead and hand it off to Lewis here, as he'll get in for the 2-point conversion. And now Sebastian Janikowski will kick it away here. And the Saints will now get an opportunity to try and do something on offense. Probably won't. Probably going to be another blowout, but we can't count them out just yet. But Ginn only getting around the 10. Looks like they'll start from the 12. So let's go with 3-4 MLB Storm Blitz. So first and 10 here. Breeze will hand it off to Ingram. Ingram won't really get a whole lot there. Only looks like he'll get a yard. So that'll be second down. We'll go with another man coverage play. Second and 9. So he did only pick up a yard. This time we're playing as James Harrison. A very old card that's been on this team. Ingram still going nowhere again. And that'll bring up third down. I don't know. Because obviously, if I was to get another grand finale collectible, I don't know if I'd use it to get another, if I'd use it to get an offensive tackle or to, I don't know, I might use it to get another offensive tackle. Ooh, nope, that's going to be a completion to, who was that? I couldn't see their name. But anyways, first down for the Saints. I don't know, I might get another offense. I might get an offensive tackle if I'm able to get another grand finale collectible, because we have that 110 Rick Wagner, so it wouldn't be too bad replacing him, because I think our corners and safeties are at least 111. I think they're 112 or higher, and obviously they don't have any defensive tackles in this promo, so I don't know, I might go for an offensive tackle, even though it'd be cool to replace James Harrison, but he's not a bad overall, and he's done his thing on this team, so I think I'll probably keep him and work on the lower positions like the offensive line, or I could get a punter if I want to, but I don't really want to get a punter. I'm fine with the Pat O'Donnell we have, and Michael Thomas going to catch that there, but he's going to lose yards there, and now the Saints will punt it away here. And they will punt it away to us here. So here comes Thomas Morstead. And Deshaun Jackson will receive it here. Let's see what he can do with that 97 speed. Obviously not a whole lot, but he's only trained up a level, so obviously not as high as the Pharaoh Cooper, but he will be eventually. He already threw it to Mike Evans, so let's try and throw it to somebody else. Trying to give everybody some love here. Let's throw it to Ingram. Is that going to be intercepted? Yes, it was. I saw that coming for a second. I thought Allen was going to throw it up, as Ingram was actually beginning to turn left, he began to start running up the field, but Josh Allen, for some reason, threw it down the field, and thus we turned it over. I don't know why he did that. Why did Allen throw it lower? Because, I don't know, probably with the accuracy or something. Or maybe we got hit as we released it, so that could explain why. So Saints will get the ball here again. 2nd and 9. That last play only got him a yard, I believe, with Ingram. So Drew Brees gonna get, well, it's not gonna get sacked, but he's gonna get the ball away before he got taken down. So that's gonna bring up 3rd down. Alright, let's go with Miles Jack here. 3rd and 9. Oh, no. And Ted Ginn is going to get the completion there, and he'll also pick up a 1st down in the process. So Saints will get a 1st down here. Let's do some zone coverage this time. Why don't we? Could go with the suggested play, but that'll end the 1st quarter. An 8-0 lead, so Saints still have a chance. But probably not, most likely. They just got lucky because they intercepted the ball on their 2nd drive because Josh Allen threw it too short. So they'll at least probably be able to get a turnover if we don't get any. So that's probably the only thing they'll excel us by. And probably kick return yards. But Logan Ryan delivering a big hit on Ingram there. I believe that's him. And that'll be a third down here. Saints able to convert on their last drive. Actually, 2nd and 12, my bad. So that first play did not work, and it's intercepted by Ray Lewis, and we will get the ball right back. So we're at least going to be tied in turnovers. But let's see. Let's get the run game popping here. Let's hand it off to Dion Lewis. And we'll run to the left here. He's able to truck that one defender. Does he have enough speed to beat the other defender? He's able to shove him off, but he is then pushed out of bounds. But Dion Lewis will at least be able to pick up a first down. We'll go with bunch halfback dive here. Give the ball back to him. And there we go. Handing it off. Lewis looks like he's gone. He is. And he is in for another touchdown. As now we will add some insurance to our lead here. As it's now 14-0. Can we make it 16-0 here? Let's see if we can get in with Dion here. And we cannot, as our lineman was not able to hold his block. And we are not going to get into the end zone. So it's still a chance for the Saints. There's still some time left. If they can manage to get the offense popping, then they'll have a chance. It's only 14-0 here, so on comes Ted Ginn Jr., and he will take a knee as Janikowski just booms it back into the end zone there. Alrighty, so they'll start from the 25, so at least they'll have decent starting position here. Now the question is, can they manage to get up the field? First down here. Bree's going to hand it off to Ingram. Looks like he'll be able to get a gain of 5, maybe 6. Alrighty, so that's going to bring up second down here. Let me choose. Alright, 2nd and 5. Let's see if we can't get through with Atkins, and that pass is going to be swatted away by the defense, as it's going to be an incomplete pass, bringing up 3rd down. So let's go with 3rd and 5 here. Breeze looking, and he's going to throw it. Ooh, the receiver should have had it there, but he is not able to haul that in for a completion, and thus it'll be 4th down for the Saints. So they'll punt it away to us here, as Deshaun Jackson will get it here. Morstead will punt it away to him. And he'll take it from around the 35 from the looks of it. And he's going to miss that ball completely. It's going to bounce out of bounds. I think we're going to start from around the 40. That's where it looked like it bounced out there. So we're going to start around the 40 there. Alright, 1st and 10. Let's see who can we throw it to quickly. And that's going to be thrown incomplete, as we did get hit that time. I was going to throw it to Jones, but as we got hit when Allen released the ball, it came up a little bit short. So this will now result in a 2nd and 10 here. And let's run with Josh Allen. Bad idea. Nope, he at least has some speed, so he can at least scramble. Oh, we could have maybe took it all the way back. I doubt it, because Allen's a tad bit slow, but if he hadn't stepped out of bounds, he might have got a few more yards there. But nonetheless, we are able to pick up a 1st down there. Let's throw it to Baldwin. Can he come down with it? Yes, he can. And he is able to get into the end zone for a touchdown. So he now has a touchdown. Dion Lewis now has a touchdown. And now Doug Baldwin has a touchdown. So Evans, Lewis, and Baldwin. So Jones and Ingram have not gotten a touchdown yet, so we'll try and throw it their way. And then maybe, well, obviously then Melvin Gordon. He hasn't gotten a touchdown yet, so we'll try to give it to him. And then we'll see if we can't scramble for a touchdown with Josh Allen. So again, we'll take another knee here, as Janikowski is just able to boom that ball down the field. Thus of why I kept him, because he had much better kick power than Vinatieri, since it is a 9 overall difference we're talking about, since Janikowski is a 110 and Vinatieri is a 101. So 1st and 10, Breeze looking for a receiver, and that ball is going to bounce off somebody's head. Might have been one of his linemen. That'll be 2nd down, or it might have been one of mine. One of my defensive tackles or ends. So that'll be 2nd down, as that pass was incomplete. There's the snap. Breeze looking for a receiver here. Where's he going to throw it to? He's going to throw it over to, I don't know which receiver that was since the name didn't pop up, but that's going to be an incomplete pass. I think that was maybe Ted Ginn or Michael Thomas, not sure. Let me look here. It might have been Ted Ginn because Thomas is over here. So 3rd and 10, their tight end, I definitely don't know how to pronounce his last name. Breeze is going to throw it up to Michael Thomas, but that is not going to work as that ball will come up incomplete. And Thomas Morstead will be forced to punt it away to, I guess not forced, they could go for it, but obviously the Saints aren't that dumb. So Morstead will punt it away to Deshaun Jackson here. Can he actually, nope, I messed it up there. Where are you? I didn't muff the ball. Jackson, you better get it. Do not turn it over. How do you not grab the ball, Deshaun? Dang, he just barely scooped that up. So the first time, I guess he missed it, and then he just barely picked it up before the Saints got there. I didn't think that was muffed, in my opinion, but we'll scramble here with Josh Allen, and you better slide. There you go. Because we know you got butterfingers when you run with the ball, because you like to fumble. Alright, so, let's see, Ingram. Let's try and throw it up to him. Post corners. Let's try with this. 1st and 10 after the run by Allen. Nope, that's going to end the 2nd quarter. I did not see the time up there, nor the quarter. But we are still leading 22-0. So we'll go ahead and start here. Don't know who will be receiving the ball. Saints will. So we'll go ahead and kick it off to them. Come on, I'm tapping it. There you go. So we will start off the 3rd quarter. We will be forced to kick it away to the Saints here. Janikowski, he won't get it all the way down to the end zone, so Ted Ginn will be forced to return it here. He'll get it past the 10, and the Saints will start somewhere between there and the 15. Alright. 4-3, under 3, fire. 1st and 10. Looks from the 12. Either that or the 13. Breeze looking, and he's going to get taken down, as that is, I believe, who is that? Clowney, that's Jadeveon Clowney. See, it's weird because, like, when he tackled him, I thought it was one of my defensive linemen, but Clowney has the body of a lineman, but he's a linebacker, so that's why. I don't know why they did that to him. I guess because he has played I think he played defensive end, and then also he's played linebacker before, so I guess that's why. Ooh, we could have had an interception there, but we are not able to intercept it there, even though the game said I had an interception boost, but it didn't work. 3rd and 16. Let's go. I wanted to switch, but that's okay. We'll play as Lewis. Where are you gonna throw it? Breeze is gonna throw it over to. It's intercepted by Logan Ryan. There we go. Can he take it back for a touchdown? Come on, Logan, you got this. And he's in for a pick 6. And now we will at least not be tied for turnovers. Now the Saints, actually, we'll have the better stats in the stats tab, because now we only have 1 turnover and the Saints have 2, unless we turn it over again, which we don't want to do. But we were able to get the 2-point conversion there with Dion Lewis. A 32-0 lead against the Saints. 1:08 remaining in the 2nd quarter here, as we will kick it away to the Saints with Janikowski here. That ball is going to go towards the end zone, and Ginn will take it there. He will take a knee, and the Saints will start on the 25. Alrighty, let's go ahead and choose a play here. Obviously, I like to go to suggested plays most of the time. So 1st and 10 for the Saints on their own 25. There's the snap. Breeze will hand it off to Ingram, and Ingram looks like he'll lose a yard there. As that'll bring up 2nd down for the Saints here. Okay, we'll choose this play. 2nd and 12. I thought he maybe lost 2 yards there. 2nd and 12 here. There's the snap. And Breeze, he's going to throw it over, and that's going to be incomplete. I guess the receiver just had too much pressure on him as there were a lot of defenders around him, and he was not able to hang on to the ball there. So 3rd and 12 here. Where is Breeze going to throw it? He's going to throw it over to Fleener, but Kobe Fleener is not able to haul that ball in. He will drop it, and thus that'll be 4th down. So the Saints will have to punt it away to us here. DeSean Jackson, last time he muffed the ball, or muffed the punt apparently. Thus, he almost let the Saints get the ball there. But this time it looks like he will at least be able to catch it. Yep, so he'll at least be able to do something here. Able to strike a defender. But he'll get tackled around the 45-yard line. Excuse me, my voice always goes. I always start goofing up whenever I'm live streaming. I don't know why. I always get a little bit nervous when I live stream. I really don't know why, because I've done a lot of live streams now, so I don't know why I would get nervous. But I guess now, since I've gained such a bigger audience, you know, trying to maintain, I guess, a better... I don't know what... A better... What... I'm trying to appeal more to my audience, I guess. That's what I'm saying. See, like, I do dumb stuff like that to where I don't even know what I'm talking about for a second. So I need to work on that for a bit. I don't know why. Like, some of my past live streams, they've been okay, but these ones, they're just atrocious because I just forget words. Or I don't know what I'm talking about, or I can't find the right word. Honestly, then I mix up my words, which people do every now and then. That's common, but I think I do it way too much. Alright, 1st and 10 for the Saints here. Starting behind the 5. Their own 5. Lewis coming in. Oh, he almost got Ingram. Ingram's going to at least be able to get past the line of scrimmage there. But they're not out of trouble just yet. 2nd and 7 now. We're going to try and get to Breeze or Ingram with Clowney here. Come on, Clowney. Get Breeze, and he will take him down. So now the question is, where's the ball going to be placed? It's going to be placed around the 3, so the refs are going to be gracious. Breeze going to hand it off to Ingram. Oh no, don't let him get the 1st down. Alright, Jenkins will stop him there. As Chris Long almost was able to get them, but then I think he sort of like got caught up on a defender alignment. Now we could be cheap and just take control of the defender on the left there, but we will just let Morstead punt it away. We won't sack him in the end zone and take the safety. Instead, we'll let DeSean Jackson return it here. Alright, let's see where DeSean will end up. He'll truck it. Well, actually, no, it's going to be just, he's not going to truck the defender there. Looks like he'll be tackled around the 49 from the looks of it. Don't know. Okay, so has Ingram gotten a touchdown yet? I don't think he has. I have no idea who got the touchdown last. I don't know. Well, either way, here you go, Ingram. Here's a touchdown for you. There you go. Alright. So Ingram's got a touchdown, and there's still time left. So now Jones needs a touchdown, and then Gordon needs a touchdown. Then we'll see if we can't scramble for a touchdown with Josh Allen. So then he can have like a rushing touchdown. But it's now 46-0, so we're not beating the Saints as bad as we were the Eagles, but there's still a minute and 30 left in this 4th quarter. And our team's about to get even more insane when we get that Joe T on our team. And I'm like I said, I call him Joe T since I don't know how to pronounce his last name. So since his last name starts with T, I call him Joe T. Alright, Ted Ginn's going to return it here, and Lewis is able to avoid that defender, and it didn't say that, it didn't tell me good tackle when I got to him, so I don't know, maybe, I think that other Cowboy was able to get him there, but 1st and 10 for the Cowboys, sorry, not for the Cowboys, for the Saints. Breeze is going to hand it off to Ingram, looks like he'll be able to get a gain of 3 there. That'll bring up 2nd down. And of course, my voice always starts to go at the end of these live streams. I don't know why. Why you do that to me? Alright, 2nd down here for the Saints, and I messed up there with Logan Ryan. He was originally covering Ted Ginn Jr., but then it actually let me take control of one of the corners for once, and thus I messed up Logan Ryan to where he was able to let Ted Ginn get the catch there. So 1st and 10. Breeze, where's he going to throw it to? He's going to throw it to Humnawani. I don't know how to pronounce his last name because it's such a long name. But he will be able to pick up a 1st down for his team. Alright, we'll go with the double wide as it suggests to us there. Alright, 1st and 10 for the Saints here. Breeze, he's going to throw it up, and it's intercepted by Dante Johnson. Now oh, what are you doing? Why didn't you get in front of me? Come on, you still got it. Oh, nope, he's going to get caught by probably is that Ingram? That is Ingram. So he'll get caught by Ingram there. He almost had a chance to take it back. I thought my lineman was originally going to, or one of my defensive linemen was going to block for me there, but that he did not. Alright, we'll throw it over. Come on, throw it over to Jones. Please don't let that be intercepted. Ooh, he should have intercepted that, but the game gave me a break, and he is just going to swat that down. Okay, let's see. Let me find out. Let's just go with PA clear out here. We'll go with PA clear out, and then we'll throw it up to Jones. We'll see if we can't stop the Saints another time. Or again, I should say. And then we'll see if we can't get Melvin Gordon a touchdown. Because technically Josh Allen has gotten touchdowns. Obviously, he's gotten like passing touchdowns, but he hasn't gotten any rushing touchdowns. So we'll hand over to Lewis. He'll take it in for the 2-point conversion. It's now 54-0. And now we will kick it away to the Saints with Janikowski. We'll see if we can't stop them. And then we will see if we cannot get Melvin Gordon a touchdown. And Janikowski is able to boot it all the way back to the end zone. And Ginn's not even going. I don't think he was able to catch that since it went out of bounds. So Saints will start from the 25 again. So we'll go ahead, pick a zone coverage play since that's what it recommended us. So 1st and 10 here for the Saints. As Ingram goes out to the right there. There's the snap. Breeze, who's he going to throw it to? And, oh, I had it. I could have had it with Jenkins there, but Clowney able to deliver a big hit on Fleener there. My game is beginning to lag a bit from the looks of it. Might have been because I live streamed earlier to where it took a lot of juice out of it, and then when I restarted up, it didn't have the biggest amount of battery left. It's already 11 o'clock? I guess it is. Because this is going to be obviously a little bit of a... Oh, I'm freaking thinking that it should be around an hour, but I already did stream a bit. And I forgot that I restarted it. Because it looked laggy on my screen, so that's why I had to restart the stream. Because I'm not trying to stream and while you guys watch it lags. Alright, I think this is 3rd down. I didn't check. Yep, it was. And we were able to sack Breeze. And they're going to go for it. Why not? You got 34 seconds left. Most likely probably won't be their last drive if we get an instant touchdown with what's-his-face, Melvin Gordon. And Ted Ginn is able to take it in as I messed it up with Logan Ryan, and I guess my other 2 defenders that were covering Ted Ginn Jr. couldn't at least swat it away. So 1st and 10 for the Saints here. We might not be able to get Melvin Gordon a touchdown if the Saints complete here. I saw that. Ooh, Lewis is at least able to hit it away there. I tried swiping up, but of course that resulted in him swiping it away, or just swatting it away. That's the word I was looking for. So 2nd and 10, as Lewis was able to break up the pass between the receiver there. Ooh, come on. Oh, why are you doing that? And Fleener is going to get to the end zone. So originally, I could have tried and got it with Lewis, but then it switched me to the receiver in front of Fleener, then making him proceed away from Fleener, and then Fleener was able to catch that ball, and then the Saints will get a touchdown. So that wouldn't have happened Of course, Madden would screw me over because I never changed to the player there. Buda Baker's not able to block that kick, and it's going to be good. Because obviously, if I move too much to the left, then obviously I'm going to get blocked by the, I guess, whoever's blocking the kicker there. But obviously, if it takes me too long to go outside to the right, then I'm not going to be able to get there in time and block the kick. So at least Davis is going to have a chance. I forgot his name again. It's probably because he's so new to the team. So here we go. Davis, can you do anything with the ball? No, why are you going to fumble? And the Saints are going to get the ball back. Unfortunate events happening here in the last quarter, as we might let the Saints have another point. So we're going to be tied up with turnovers now. So we now have 2. The Saints, actually no, they have 3. They have 3 turnovers, so we're still good. And come on, Johnson, please. And he's able to block it away from the receiver. 2nd down. 8 seconds. Obviously, Saints want to put on probably another touchdown. At least make this game look a little bit better. Not make it 54-7, but 54-14, even though that won't really do them too well. Breeze is going to run with it, but Miles Jack will take him down there. That'll bring up 3rd down. Of course, my nose is sniffly. Alright, so 3rd down here for the Saints. We'll go with cover 1 robber, 3rd and 11. Most likely, they might get 2 plays if this play is quick enough. Alright, who's Breeze going to throw it to? He's going to throw it over to Ted Ginn, but he's going to be taken down before he can get to the 1st down marker, and that'll end the game. Oh, what's up, Devin Johnson? Welcome to the stream, bro. But we are able to beat the Saints 54-7, and that means, my friends, we have punched our way into the Super Bowl, and we will have another shot at defending our Super Bowl title again. So let's go ahead and open up. Oh my gosh, that is hilarious. I just saw who we're going to be playing in the Super Bowl. Obviously, you guys probably are able to see it as well. But you guys, well, obviously, congratulations. You earned rewards for making it to the Super Bowl. Complete the season quarter. And obviously, we still have these packs to open. Come on, let me open them. Come on, game. There you go. Let's open up this last one. And the team we are going to be playing in this Super Bowl. Oh, I still got a silver item locker pack. Don't want that. The team we are playing in the Super Bowl is the Cleveland Browns. The funny thing is that last Madden Mobile season, I actually ended up playing the Browns in a Super Bowl, so that's hilarious, but we're going to be playing the Browns in the Super Bowl. They must have had a turnaround season, and we'll see if we cannot beat the Browns. But anyways, guys, that is probably going to do it for this stream, so thank you guys for watching and tuning in. I won't be streaming on Wednesday, but I will make a video over this, so if you're expecting me to stream on Wednesday, I'm not, but I will be uploading a video of this gameplay between the Browns and my team. But other than that, and obviously I don't stream on Fridays anymore, so I'll try and get a video out regarding with Madden Mobile on Friday. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it. And I will catch you guys in my next live stream, which I guess is going to be Monday, which is a long time. But hope to see you there, and yeah, peace.